Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to the old SLOTCAR Saturday Night Live. Appreciate it. Got 19 people here already. That is awesome. Who we got? Jim? Yeah, those Porta Johns. Kick ass. Details to come on these bad boys here in a little bit. Let's see here. Got to mute the TV. Rob, whenever you get to view this later, thanks for stopping by, and hope you enjoyed the show. And be sure and check out the whole video, because there's going to be a lot of good content all the way through it tonight. Trust me, it's a good show. Got a good show planned for everybody. James, long time no see. Ryburn, I just mentioned to the channel members, I didn't see you in there. I'm going to send you an email. If you've not gotten that thing by Monday, let me know, and I'm just going to resend it again. And this time I'm going to do it like a package so we can track it. And Scott Marble, if you're on the show tonight, if you could please let me know whether or not you've received your free Harden Creek pinion tool and sticker. If you've not received yours yet, then I'm going to order another one and just send out a new gift for you and Ryburn both. So I don't know what's going on with my postal service, but one way or another, I'm going to get my gifts to the people that won their prizes. Hey, Ted. Thank you for showing up, man. I was bragging on you in the members meeting. And Keith, I was really bragging on your stuff, buddy. See what I got right here, my friend? Awesome, awesome stuff. I got a lot of good stuff to talk about tonight, guys. A lot of good stuff. Hey, Mark. I'm sorry. I guess I missed the video that I should have been watching this morning instead of road raging whenever I was out riding around this morning. But Mark SLOTCAR Garage is going to be donating the Viper that he built to the 3K giveaway. So if you're wanting to see one of the prizes that you can win for just being a subscriber to the channel, go check out Mark SLOTCAR Garage. Give him a big thumbs up. Subscribe, like, share. Do all the fun stuff you do with everybody else's channel. And let him know that you appreciate him supporting his channel like I appreciate his friendship. So thank you, Mark, for doing that. That's really awesome. And showing everybody what they can win step by step. That kicks ass. So thank you, sir. I appreciate it. And I got your logo. And everybody else is going to be getting theirs too. So we're going to have a better looking promotional video for the 3K. No, buddy, no, thank you. And I talked about it with my members. Tomorrow afternoon, I'll be going live, and I'm testing parts. But here's the one that looks like it's going to be heading your way. I'll test it and make for sure. But it's got a balanced hot stock arm. So it's still 6 ohm, and I'll give you all the details later once I get them confirmed. But I'm building the car going to you tomorrow, and I'm going to build another one just like it as part of the 3K giveaway. So if you're wanting to see a couple of cars that just being a subscriber to the channel can get you as for a prize for the celebration of the 3K, then be sure and try to check out Mark's video and check out tomorrow's live or record it. I'm going to record it. You can check it out later. And you can see exactly what parts are going to be going into the car that's going to be given away. Hey, Randy. Hey, don't you wish you knew? Hey, Chris. Hey, Bill. Hey, Mike. Okay, Scott. Okay, so I'm going to order. If you haven't received yours, and I know Ryburn hadn't because he didn't join the members meeting, so I'm just going to reorder 2 more when I talk to Terry on Monday. I apologize, but like if you missed earlier, I'm going to send them like a package this time. So we'll actually have a tracking number. I don't care about paying a little extra. I just want to make sure you guys get your prizes. So I apologize for the delay. I don't know what happened. They've been mailed over 2 weeks ago. All I can say is that I'm going to make it right since the post office won't. And if you just give me a little more time, you'll get your prizes. And hopefully, Ryburn, you'll get your gift card. You can join the members meeting. Hey, we know who you are. Thanks for joining in tonight. Mike Oliver, thank you, sir, for joining in. I appreciate it. Wow, 43 people. So just like always, I go to a Hobby Lobby every week, and I'm just going to show it right now, just so you guys know. Like I said, it's 60, 70, 80. But this time, instead of just picking from 3, I'm going to let the first person at 60 pick from 4. And I'll show you the 4 pit kits that I selected that can possibly be given away tonight if we hit the viewer. So I know these buses are really popular, so I got another 4-gear bus. I got another El Camino because I know the people like the El Caminos. So I got us another El Camino. So I got us a couple of favorites. But then I kind of broke it up a little bit and I got us a warrior car, a winged warrior car. So you can get you, what is it? A Plymouth Superbird, 70 Plymouth Superbird. So I'd, like I said, change it up a little bit. And then I know a lot of people aren't fans of them, but I will be doing a build video. And one of the cars that I'll be building will be one of the giveaway cars. So you're going to get to see another build. And that's for the Super 3 2005 Mustang. So if we get 60, 70, 80 viewers, each person at that level gets to pick which car they want of the ones remaining. And the first one at 60 is going to get a chance to pick one of 4. Pretty cool. Rearranging your hey, Steffi. Yeah, Arbuckle. They've also got Auto World's got a sale going on. Like I said, with their 3 packs right now, you can get them for like $74.99. So if you're into the Auto World stuff, I know it sounds crazy from a guy that auctions cars every week, but I'm out to show everybody what's out there, get everybody the best deal. Like I said, any money saved is just more stuff for more slot cars. So they've got a great deal going on there if you're looking for some of the stuff from Auto World of all their car ranges. And then, like he mentioned there, they got a $50 over if you get free shipping. So if you don't have a Hobby Lobby in your area, you can order. The bad part is you're not going to know what you're going to get. They send random cars. So whatever's in the picture online is not necessarily what you're going to get. Oh, you guys want me to auction this? Super 3, yes, I told you I told Adam I'm going to use yours and Mark's ideas when I build it to tune it. And then since Keith is here, I don't know how long you make it. All I can say is thank you, buddy, for your gifts. And I'm going to read exactly, not everything that's in the letter, but I'm going to, as far as the description goes of what I'm going to show it off. So if you notice that I have people that enjoy the hobby just as much as I do, and they're trying to expand the hobby and get interest in the hobby. And one of those people is like Steve with his custom aluminum rims, which you can also see a video on Mark's SLOTCAR Garage of him actually testing those and showing that there's no performance degradation by switching to those rims, which is cool. Thank you again for doing that, Mark. I haven't had a chance to obviously do that with my track. But then Keith reached out last week and said that he wanted my address because he made some stuff and he wanted to send it to me. And if you notice in the thumbnails, there's some Jersey barriers and some porta potties. And there they are. Thank you, Rooster. Appreciate that, buddy. And these are made by Keith. And here's the Jersey barriers. And I'm going to give you the details on them here real quick. So you can see they're solid. These are nice. And then he also makes sections, so you can have little smaller sections if you like to. And what's really cool is he can do these custom orders. So if you want different colors or designs on your porta pots, you can do that too. His contact information is below, but I want to give you the details on this stuff because it is true 1/64 scale. And if you're a longtime viewer of the channel, you know that one of the things I said I wanted to do was after I got the track mounted and wired, I wanted to work on the diorama stuff. And I'm still holding true to that. And seeing that little picture in the thumbnails ought to give you an idea of kind of the stuff I'm doing. Because not only did Keith give me this, but I also got some more generosity from a subscriber. And I'm going to show off the cars he gave me. But first, let's finish on with what Keith said. These are FIA approved Jersey barriers made to exact 1/64 scale. So these were designed to FIA approved measurements, molded in silicone, then poured in with a high strength plaster material and cured under 60 pounds of pressure. Then he hand paints each one of them. They measure about 3.7 inches. So 9 of them will come out to about 3 feet plus the 2 half sections. These right here. These will be offered custom made to order, and customers can choose how many sections they need and will be able to choose their own color. So you can have them match your diorama for your track. All you have to do is get with Rooster or Keith and let him know what you want. He also, like I mentioned earlier, he sent 4 of the Porta Johns, 1 in green, and then the 1 in blue here. And he's going to be working on a custom track Gators, which are those 6-wheel John Deere looking things if you've ever seen at the racetrack. He's going to do pop-up tents. They're going to be designed for measurements at Virginia International Raceway, where he works. And then he's also going to be working on ultra scale car bodies and racetrack 164 figurines. And I'm guessing there's going to be flaggers, corner marshals in that. And I can't wait to see all that, because that's the kind of detail on my diorama that I want. So guys, awesome quality, awesome stuff. You can have it custom colored to your preference. Show Keith some love if you're interested in trying to get something for your track. Reach out to him via email. I've included that. I included his phone number. He told me to give that out so he could speak to people if they wanted custom colors. Show some people like Steve and Keith, Rooster, show them some support for doing something to help support the hobby that mainline manufacturers won't do, or they would make it out of cheap plastic crap that we would have to do a lot of work to just to make it look good on our track. So thank you so much, sir, for giving that. Guys, give him a round of applause. Give Steve a round of applause for their, like I said, his small entrepreneurs besides hobby shops that keep this hobby going. And like I said, it takes everybody. It takes a village to, raise a family or whatever, how the saying goes, raise a kid. Well, that's what it is with the SLOTCAR community. So if you're in for any diorama stuff that I just lifted off in this letter and you want it to be true 1/64th, get a hold of Steve. If you want to make your TYCO or your Viper, or Keith, I'm sorry. If you want to make your TYCO or your Viper look kick-ass, get a hold of Steve and get some custom aluminum rims. And you know from watching Mark's video, it's not going to hurt the performance of your car. It's just going to run better and look good too. So thank you, guys. Hey, Matt, thanks for showing up, buddy. The Porta Potties Arbuckle, everything I just showed you is true 1/64 scale. And he took the measurements from the racetrack where he works at Virginia International Raceway. So I know he, being a flagman, if there's a yellow flag somewhere, he's bored. So I'm sure he grabbed out the old tape measure, measured them out, did the calculations, and then did that process there. Made them 1 green, 1 blue for me, and then painted them up and did a little black wash on them to make them look used. Awesome work, man. I'm impressed. I love them. And I was just telling Adam, this is the kind of detail stuff that I wanted for my track. And the members too. So thank you so much for doing that. I mean, it's not just a blank square. See, he's actually there's some effort done in that on both of them. You can see the door, and then just like a real porta pot. Pretty cool, man. I'm just saying, reach out to Keith below, show him some love if you're looking for anything for your track. Reach out to Steve if you want to make your car look kick-ass and haul ass. Yeah, man, great stuff. Hey, Tommy. Hey, Jack. You don't know if you identify are green or blue. Well, that's the beauty of it, Arbuckle. You can pick whichever color you want, and you can put an M on it or a W, or you can put a man, woman, and a whatever next to it, and then anybody can use it. Might double as a telephone booth. See, there's something right there, and you can get some of that reflective chrome, or make it look fake, like fake glass. Yeah, see, like I said, let your imagination go wild. That's why I tell everybody these tracks are just little mini versions of the world that you want to build, and no two worlds are going to be the same. And just having kick-ass stuff like this to add to your track, to put the fine detail touches on it, it really helps. Hey, Kenny, thanks for showing up, man. We're literally 5 people away from giving away giving away a pit kit. Yeah, Rick, I agree. Great stuff. And like I said, it's true. It's flat. I mean, it's got, and I was watching the F1 race today. If you guys didn't check out the F1 race, you can see these barriers, or this style of barrier, at the Bahrain racetrack. So, because they run under FIA rules and regulations. So if you're wanting to know what these look like on a real racetrack, you can watch the F1 race and you'll see them around the track in various places, and know that these are exactly made to the measurements of what that track has on its real surface. So pretty cool stuff. And like I said, if you guys are even remotely interested, just like I do with Steve, Adam, Chris, Pro Tinker Toys, Harden Creek, and Viper, if you look down below, I've got how you can reach out to all of their channels or reach them individually if it's stuff like this to try to make a purchase and you know, spice up your car, or you know, detail up your racetrack and make it look more authentic. Hey Thomas, I'm glad you're here, my friend, because you're part number 2. So not only did Rooster reach out last week, and then I want to show once again one of my channel members, friends, and what you can do with those pit kits that I give away. This is what G-Bud Mike, G-Bud 14 down there. He built this from a pit kit that he won, and then he sent it back to me. Look at the camera actually focusing. It knows its days are numbered. Great detail work on the paint. He even did the door handles you can see there. Like I said, the tri-bar rear glass. So I want to say thank you again to G-Bud. Once again, awesome work. Thank you again for sharing that. Thanks again for being a friend. And then Mr. Thomas Guerrero, I owe him a big thank you too, because he did a couple of things for me, and I'm going to show them off right now. While he was at the Bob Beers Super Bowl of slot cars extravaganza, he was gracious enough to purchase this Porsche for me. And if you remember, Mr. Guerrero was also one of the winners of a pit kit, and he also won the Harden Creek Super 7 chassis with the clips. He was very patient, by the way, and thank you again for your patience while I was waiting on the new stickers before I shipped out your new chassis. But then he did the same thing that Mike did, except with his gasser. And he did, here, I'm going to give it its own thing. We've all seen the Porsche before. But look at that. He painted the hood scoop, the grill, the headlight. He got the bumper, the tail lights. Great work, man. Good looking color, gold. And I believe it was, he did this after an actual car, I believe, memory serves me correct. Correct me if I'm wrong, Thomas, Fantasia. So he based this paint scheme and the color of this car based on a real life gasser from back in the day, which is as cool as it gets when you can try to do something that matches something that was real one-to-one. So thank you, Mr. Guerrero. Appreciate that, sir. As much as I appreciate this awesome Porsche next to it too, man. Beautiful car. As you can tell, I novused it up. It's in great shape. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And like I mentioned to the members, anybody that gives me a car, it's going on the diorama. That way I can know that, you know, that's my way of showing appreciation. It's always going to be on the track. And if it's on the track or around the track, that's really cool. So thank you guys for doing that. Thank you, Keith. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, G-Bud. So there's their cars again. A classic Mustang Willys, 40 Willys race from back in the day. They did great work, guys. So that just tells you that, yeah, these little pit kits that I give away, they may not look like much, but you can turn them into anything you want to and turn them into some great looking cars. And then like G-Bud did, you can actually lower the magnet a little bit, make them run a little better. You know, there's things you can do to those Ultra Gs if you want to, or any of those pit kits. But I thought that was good. Thank you, guys. Again, I appreciate it. Painstaking work. Yes, that's why I want to show my appreciation. Yeah, Rick, I agree completely, man. It's awesome to have that kind of love come back. That's awesome stuff. That's why I'm showing them so much, guys, because I'm really proud of all that stuff, and I'm proud of everything that everybody gives the channel. And just trust me, it's not ever going to go in a corner and be forgotten about. And these guys will probably end up at one of the concession stands, like I mentioned, and this one's probably going to end up in the garage somewhere. So thank you guys, I appreciate it. And obviously, Rooster stuff is going to be used in there. And we've already seen my Mustang with Steve's wheels. Hey, Zim. Oh, that's kick-ass. See, Zim, that's exactly what we were talking about in Members Channel, about how cool it was to try to pass down this awesome hobby to a younger generation and get them hooked now so that they're just as enthusiastic when they get older. Because just like we all did when we were teenagers, as soon as we discovered real cars and women, this hobby kind of went away for a little while, and then we got back into it. At least that's what happened with me. And I think that's what happens to a lot of people. And then they have their own kids in their own life, and then hopefully they get their kids involved, and that's where we need to push this hobby forward. And so hearing that people give away their cars to their kids or grandkids or cousins or nephews, or that's what we got to do, man. That's awesome. Can't wait to see the video. Hey, Kevin. And there's one of our random act of kindness things last night. Rich's SLOTCAR room had a random giveaway on his live last night. Kevlar there won it. And then he donated the car that he won to James and Angela Adler. And then Rich, with his generosity, threw in another free body for Angela because she needed that one for her collection. So that's what I'm talking about, guys. One person's random act of kindness, with Rich starting it off with doing a random free giveaway that he didn't announce. He just said, hey, I'm going to do one now for you guys showing up live tonight. Then someone else won the car, and then someone else donated the car. So Rich gave it away, then Kevin gave it away as a good gesture to someone else. So that's what I'm saying. This community has a lot of good people in it. And the more people that we can have in this community, the better. And then it influences how people treat other people. And trust me, because we want to be that person that is being the good guy of the group and not the bad guy of the group. And I'm not saying you have to give away everything you win, but when you do, that just shows the generosity of this community that, hey, he didn't need one of those cars, so he passed it forward, kind of like Shifting to High did when he won the hoodie, and he knew that he wasn't going to use it with the pinion tool and decided to re-gift it. That's what I'm talking about, because he could have taken those gifts and tossed them in the corner, and we'd have never heard from him again, but instead he donated them to, let somebody else try to enjoy them. That's what this community is about, guys, and I'm just happy to be a part of it, and I'm glad that I get to see it and witness it for myself. So thank you. Cried himself to sleep so heavy. That's awesome. Primer gray hot rod from 1975 movie. Yeah, see, there you go, Kenny. Yeah, Tommy. Yeah, no, man, I'm telling you, Thomas, Tom, as he labeled his thing. I'm sorry if I'm offending you if I call you Thomas. I just know you from your screen name, Tom. Him and G-Bud did great work on their cars, man. Look at the detail, guys. I'm telling you. That took some little itty bitty tiny paint brushes, and I'm sure a magnifying glass, because my eyes couldn't have seen what to do there. And if the camera will focus, you'll see what I'm talking about. Great detail work. That's not going to work. I'm not going to torture you guys. But suffice to say, when I put the old Novas to them, they shine up really nice. So they did a good job on the painting too. No runs, no drips, no orange peel either, if you know what I'm talking about, if you're a painter. They turned out really good, and they shine up nice. I appreciate them, guys. Thank you. Like I said, they're going on the diorama for sure. Hard to paint small cars, yeah. Or if you got my eyes, it's hard to paint anything. Or if you have my, yeah. See, don't you wish you knew? That's it right there, man. You donated a couple of your gifts that you won and gave away. Someone got one of your T-shirts. In fact, I think it's on the way to the person that won it. No, Keith, you're right. Now, thank you again, sir, man. I can't tell you how much I've been bragging on these things to everybody, and I couldn't wait to show them off. And I know this camera is not doing these things justice, guys. But if you purchased an auction car from me in the past, and I've said, trust me when I say this thing looks perfect. Well, trust me when I say that if you're in the market for Jersey barriers, porta potties, Gators, tents, 164th people, and soon bodies, you're definitely going to go to hold of Keith and Rooster. And if you want some kick-ass looking rims, you're definitely going to get a hold of Steve. Mark and I can both verify on the Steve's rims. So like I said, guys, we got to support the people in the hobby and encourage more people to do more stuff like that, especially with 3D printers or this. He's doing the pressure vacuum form sealing stuff. I'm way over my head. I'm just glad that somebody does it and was nice enough to share it. Oh, trust me, Keith, I can't wait to see all this stuff you listed off. They do shift into high. I agree completely. Like I said, the detail touch of not just leaving them white, but putting a little bit of dirt on them. Because if you, any of us that have ever been to a racetrack, they're not perfect. And if you're wanting to make your track look authentic, then you need to add some details like that. The gator, I would want green, and the curbs, I would want the standard candy cane white and red. Tire marks, yep. See, there's another one. Thank you, James. No, man. Like I said, it's your guys' support that makes the channel. It has my name on the title, and it's my room, yes. But without you guys participating in the channel, showing up every night to do stuff, it'd just be some hillbilly in Missouri talking to a computer camera, a webcam that only works, 90% of the time, and basically talking to himself like a psycho would. So thank you, guys. Appreciate it. We're 2 away. So if you've got a phone, another TV, 59, we're 1 away. Get it on there. Hey, Chris, I know exactly what you're talking about. Red and white. Oh, cool. No, man. Thank you. Keith, no pressure, dude. I appreciate anything that you're doing. And if you need me to reimburse you, because I know I'm going to be buying more of that stuff for my track. So yeah, you got to get me some prices, dude, because I know I'm going to be doing some stuff. Yeah, we have a lot of haters. Yeah, that's just, hey, I've learned one thing in life, and there's always going to be haters, but if you focus on the haters, then they win. I don't care about the haters. They're just jealous because we're having so much fun. So let the haters hate, and we're just going to have a good time and not show them any attention. Down below, Tommy, in the description of this video, you need to reach out to Mr. Keith Horton, Rooster, and his contact email and phone number, as well as Steve's email contact for the rims, is down below in the description, as well as how to reach Adam's channel, Chris's channel with Southern Slot Racing, PTT, how to reach Harden Creek with Terry, and ViperScaleRacing. All of those are down there in the description. 60, we did it. All right, so we know we're giving away at least one tonight. Yeah, Mike, yay. There it is. Thank you guys for showing up. Now oh, someone blinked out. They got us there. That's all that counts. There we go. That's what I wanted, guys. Hey, it gives me goosebumps every night that I see that we get 50, 60, 70. That's why I keep pushing for the 100 so bad, because the highest this channel's ever had watching at one time is 87 live viewers. And so we're literally 13 live viewers from setting a channel record of having 100 live viewers, or at least 100 live streams going of the channel at the same time. And that's why I've set that goal, because we've been close to the mountaintop. We're just right about there. So, big news before I even get started on this other stuff. This is the last show that we're going to have to use this camera. Give you guys yourselves a round of applause. So any of you that have purchased cars, any of you that have given a super thanks or donated in any way, shape, or form to this channel, you're going to get to see the fruits of your benefit next Saturday night. The new camera has been ordered. Yay! Thank you again, Raul with Conquest Racing. And I'm going to get 2 different I'm going to get 2 wireless mics, one that I can stick on the track, and then one that I can have on me, so that whenever I am doing testing and stuff like that, you'll get a more audio visual experience that's going to be better for everybody. So next week we'll get to view Scott in 4K if you so desire. And like I told my members, I hope that you guys, once you see me in 4K, you don't run away, because sometimes the non-high def works to my benefit, because I'm not that pretty. Like I said, I've got a face for radio. You would think we could, but a lot of people, if you've noticed, watch this live show after it's already published within the first 72 hours after it's already over. And I get that because we have a lot of viewers like Rob that was at the very beginning. He's in Europe. It's late at night. SLOTCAR's Lativa. You know what I'm saying? It's 3 a.m. when he joins us. So I get it. Those guys, Australia, though, like Travis, when he joins, it's early in the morning for him. So just all depends on where they're at. 4K, yeah, that's where we're headed. Okay, so there's the big news for that. And then the second big news besides the cameras, really the cameras is the big spotlight. Besides the 61 I see now, that's awesome. The members came up with a name, and then right at the end, G-Bud threw in a really kick-ass name. James gave me the thumbs up that he liked it too. So we made the executive decision that last 10 seconds to run with it. And so the 3K giveaway is called Free 1,000 Sub Celebration. So like free, like I'm giving away the free gifts, Free 1,000 Sub Celebration. So there it is, guys. So next Wednesday night, that's the title of the giveaway, Free 1,000 Sub Celebration. Quite the tongue twister. Say that 3 times real fast. Rich's #1 tool, the hammer. Hey, Scotty, thanks for joining in, man. Need to check out that viewer, the members video. There's an exclusive look what Scott got for only members only in there. So when the live show's over tonight, be sure and check it out. Put a sock in it. Oh, that's funny. 3,000 sub celebration. Yes, there it is, man. Thank you, Randy. Yep. Okay, so we're about 5 minutes behind, but we had a lot of stuff to cover. So it's if we're running a little bit behind, that's okay. We got some really kick-ass stuff that was donated to the channel. Going to try to help out another slot car creator with on the side that and help support his small business like we do with Steve Keith at Rooster. Like I said, you can reach their contact information is the description of this video down below, and it'll be in every video just like all the other people's are all the way, all the time. So if you ever have a question on how to reach out to get any of this cool stuff, let them know. And one last time, I want to give a big shout out and thank you to Mike Gbud14 for the awesome Mustang. And I also want to give a shout out to Mr. Tom Guerrero for the awesome Willys and the awesome Porsche that he picked up for me at Bob Beer's Super Bowl slot car extravaganza. So thank you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The free 1,000 sub celebration. Man, that's a tongue twister. So I'm going to move. We'll just leave them there. I got the smaller. And then at the after we're done giving away however many pit kits we give away tonight, then we do have an actual opening of a box. I haven't even seen it yet of a look what Scott's got. Hey, sweet Jane. Thanks for showing up. Hey, Mayor. Hey, man. Better late than never. And with you and Jane showing up, we're up to 62. So we've already hit 60 once, and we're going to be shooting for the big 70 here real soon. So once again, my awesome members chose 5 really kick-ass cars that they wanted to see in the auction tonight. Once again, there is no pressure to bid or buy anything. If you are interested in buying a car, you put it in there. If you've never bought one before, you reach out to me at my email address or text me your information. And then whatever the cost is shipping from my house to your house, plus the cost of the car, whatever the winning bid was, is all you'll pay. The first one we have is a 440 X2 with Ernie Irvin. Brand new in the package, still sealed. We have, those of you that are Jeff Gordon fans, we have a Jeff Gordon Lumina, brand new in the package. Now, I will point out, if you were going to keep that as a collector, that looks like some of the package has been dented. See, I point out everything. So the car is in perfect shape, but the package isn't. Keep that in mind. And then the last new carded car we have is the anniversary NASCAR. This is the number 50 gold version. One of 10,000. So if you are a collector and you don't have one of these, they have 3 of them that you can see there. And the gold, the red, the blue. And if you are a collector, you will definitely want to try to get one of these new in the package at some point in time. Because like I said, you know, there's not millions of them. There's only 10,000. There it is. It focused. So 1 of 10,000. Do I have another one of those? I'm trying to get another whole set of the whole 3, all 3 of them. So, you know me, man. I'm always looking. And I was glad to see that Angela and James got their petty car because I've been looking for them to have one for a decent price for a long time. And you can't beat free. So I'm really glad that worked out for them. But that doesn't stop me from looking for petty cars because I know that those are very popular. Gold 50. Yeah, no, that's a sweet looking car. And I can, I'll pull all 3 of them out and put them on my little bust up chewed up piece of track here. The third car that they picked for the night is a Mega Jeep version of the cars that come in the Super International set. Mega G, it is a runner. This came from my personal set, so I can tell you everything about it. And that's why I quit running it, is because it broke that off. And I'm the one that put those marks on those shoes. And I can guarantee you this car wasn't ran more than 10 or 15 laps because of that very issue. So good looking car, what I would consider a runner. Then we have another runner of the same car, and I'm going to leave them both up there just to show you there's a slight difference in the body color and obviously the wing. So here you have your Mega G Plus, here you have your Mega G, and you can see the shade difference. There it is. The Mega G is a lighter silver and the Mega G Plus is more of a darker gray. But both of these are what I would consider runners just because of their damage. But once again, if you buy it, you do with it what you want to. I know you can hop both of those cars up and have a really cool runner. But if you do want a Shelf Queen, I do have one of those too. So here's the Shelf Queen version, and it's on a Mega G Plus. So if you're wanting the Shelf Queen version of a Mega G Plus, we got that. If you want a runner of a Mega G, we got that. And then last but not least, we have the runner of the Mega G Plus. So runners and a Trophy Queen. And then last but not least, they picked the final Johnny Lightning push-pull car, which is the Black Cuda. Oh, hey, it focused. So those are the, I guess, 6 cars technically tonight, or I guess 7 if you count this one. But the members choose, and I give the people what they want. So now this is where subscribers tell me which car they want to see auctioned off first. James is so happy. That's awesome. No, that's the joy I felt when you see in the members, look what Scott's got. That's the joy I felt when I got those. So I know exactly that feeling. I do that every time when I get a car like that. All right, first person to tell me which car we're starting with. Black Cuda, Randy says. All right. Well, we determined that these were from around 1997 to 2000. It's brand new, still sealed. It came that way with the KB tag kind of torn off. I think they tried to tear it off before they sold it, but so I can't do anything about that. But it's going to start at the same price as all the other ones did. So $10 if you're interested. If we go to 3 minutes and no one bids, then I put it down and we go to the next. So $10. I'm looking on my TV and it doesn't look that bad tonight. Actually kind of focused a little bit too. See me in the background too. They do fit a Thunderjet chassis, yeah. Randy's in at 15. Yellow box was an AFX. No, this is, well, yeah, you can run the AFX Thunderjet chassis on it, but it's the Johnny Lightning Thunderjet 500, which is a knockoff of the T-Jets. Gugon? Yeah, I figured I would let whoever purchased it deal with it, honestly. Thank you, Randy, for your bid. So if no one else bids, Randy's going to win it for the $15, and we'll go to the next car. Yeah, T-Jet, Kevin. Or the Ultra Gs, you can use those too. Or Jag Hobbies has a version that you can use that has a can motor. So if you're really wanting to make it haul ass, I'm going to get some of those just to show. And One Stop Slot Shop has the TRX chassis. $30 seconds. Yeah, the TR3 chassis, yep. 2, 1. There it is. Everyone give Randy a round of applause. He got him a little CUDA for $15. First car sold of the night. Congratulations, Randy. Good looking car. I'm going to start tagging so I know who did what. Yeah. Congrats, man. No, that's a good looking, like I said, brand new in the box. And if you've ever seen any of those outside the box, they got some really good detail. Like I said, I kept one and put Adam's TRX chassis underneath it and put it on that Cobra. All right, so there it is, Randy. This is yours, buddy. Thank you, sir. It does. No, I'm telling you. Here, I'll try to get it to focus again one last time. And then while I'm doing that, you guys tell me which car we're going to do next. Mega G. Okay. All right, so if you missed the story, this was purchased brand new by moi when I bought my Super International set back in 2016. I ran this car about 10 to 15 laps. I broke the roll bar off and I quit racing it like I did with the other one that I'm trying to sell. There it is. It's on a running Mega G chassis. If you're interested in this bad boy, honestly, it's a runner. It will haul ass. You can, if you want to find the roll bar, you can make it look as good as new again if you wanted to. Honestly, I would run this little car for all it's worth. It's got a really kick-ass arm in it. You can put traction magnets in it, rear ends. You can hop these things up and make them fly. Just not a lot of other hop-up parts like motor magnets and stuff like that, but good car. Any questions on this before we got started? Cobras, nope. Nope, we're not doing those. That's a Scott only. Here, wing loading in some little stanchions. There we go. Now the wing's back where it should be. So there it is. So since this one's got the broken wing on it right here, then bad boy is starting off at $55 because the members waived their little discount. So $55 is a starting bid on the Mega G if you're interested. And like I said once before, if no one bids on it, once we get to 3 minutes, then I'll put it down and we'll go to the next car. No big deal. Thank you all 62 of you that are here. Just know that we will be giving away at least one pit kit tonight after the auction's over. Oh, if you're wanting to race this bad boy, you can't miss it on the track. A blind guy could see this one. But yeah, this is a Mega G mic with the Neo mags that you can run in your same Mega G Plus or in the Mega G. Either or. And you can buy a rear end for it and all the hop up stuff. So yeah, no, like I said, I know where it came from. I can give you all the history on it. That came from me. So it's good. Like I said, no pressure to bid, but if someone is going to, you got 40 seconds. $20 seconds, $55 if anybody's interested. If not, we'll put it down and we'll get another one. Oh, Ryburn. Well, Ryburn got it. Everyone give Ryburn a round of applause and thank you, sir. Ryburn, got you a kick-ass looking car, buddy. This is actual purchase from Scott, brand new in 2016. And Scott was the one that damaged it. So congratulations, sir. Thank you. Sorry about the hassle with your pinion and the gift card. Everyone give Ryburn a round of applause, man. He bought one of the first set cars from my Super International set. All 4 of them are for sale, and he just bought the first one. So congratulations, Ryburn. Thank you, sir. All right. Cool. Thank you again, Ryburn. So we have the 3 stock cars, and we have the 2 Mega G Plus Indy cars left. These 2 are already sold, so I'll move them out of the way. So you guys tell me, we're going with the what I call Shelf Queen Mega G, Racer Mega G, or one of the TYCO slot cars. Gold 50, Randy says. All right. Nope, first person that pops it in, that's what we go. Oh, Angela said Gordon. Well, we go with the first person. That's Angela. Gordon. All right. And then we'll go with the number 50, Randy. 1996 Chevy Lumina 440X2 Jeff Gordon. Part number 9070. And like I said, I point out all damages. The car is in perfect shape, but the plastic has been dented in some spots. So I want to make people aware of that. If you're a collector and you want to hang them on your wall, this carded car, the card itself is not in perfect shape. But if you're going to buy it to open it up, don't give a shit, because the car is going to be perfect. It's not been damaged in any way. So this car is 28 years old, brand new in the package, and it's Jeffy's Lumina days. So, we're going to start I have to start this one out at 45. I know it sounds stupid, but people like Jeffy. No, you know what? 43, because that's what it cost me. So we'll start exactly what it cost me. $43. So if someone wants it, $43. If no one wants it, then we save it for another day. For $43 is the starting bid. Oh, nobody. Oh, we got two bids, so it's going to go all the way to the end. And I see a tie for 50. Okay, Adam's in at 55, so I'm going to put it down, and we're going to crack open the Bible unless somebody's already got it open, and we'll give whatever history else that we can give on that car. We open everything, yeah. I try to, but sometimes, obviously, if you look at my walls, I fail. But if you've noticed, I've been buying some to open. And just so you guys know, if we reach 100 tonight, live viewers, somebody will win this car. It's right here, brand new in the package. But I figured we got to get through the pit kits first. So page 48 of your TYCO Bible. Car 15. Uh, 1996. That one is rated a 4. So 4 collector's rating. But like I said, this is done based on that year, not how many of these are left. So $55 where Mr. Hurte is at. Yeah. No, there's a lot of people like Kenton with slot cars and HO trains. You know, he says, thou shalt not have shelf queens. All right. Nobody's home's in at 60. Thank you both for bidding. Let's see if I can get it closer. It's like it tries to focus, but then it just stops. Okay, Adam. Hey, man, thank you, though, for getting in there. I appreciate it. But even though he says he's out, this goes all the way to the end because we had 2 bidders. That's the Rick rule. And no change, that's the Matt and Mike rule. So, 2 minutes to nobody's home at $60 if no one else bids. No, no. That's a Sammy Hagar reference. I know that. And no 5150. Porsche guys say saving your car is like saving your wife for the next guy. Oh, hey, cool, Rick. No, I can't wait to see it, man. What? No phone-in bids? No, no, we don't do phone-in bids either. No change and no phone-in bids. I'm sorry. At least QVC unless you made payments. That's awesome. So 50 seconds, nobody's home at $60 if you're wanting to bid against him. And thank you again, Adam, for bidding. Fair price. Oh, yeah, for this thing. $1 a week. Only if I get $1 a day interest. That's that Scott Shopping Network. 4 easy payments. Nice. Oh, yeah. You guys are killing me. Oh, I can't wait for tonight's show. Trust me, guys. It's been a rough week. 10 seconds. Awesome. Good stuff. Thank you guys for showing up. Like I said, best day of the week. There it is. Everyone give him a round of applause and thank you guys for the humor. Oh, got him a Jeffy Lumina. Congrats, man. Last time we saw Steffi G Bud, she was rearranging a room. All right, I got your label for your car. There we go. Cool. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Another nice car, yeah. The Pro Sniper, yeah. We don't love NASCAR or else you would have sniped. Steffi started something on this channel on the auctions with the sniping. Oh yeah, I agree, Keith. Like I said, whenever I try to get cars that I know the people that watch the show regularly. I know the kind of cars that they're kind of looking for. I know these Indy cars are really popular. I know NASCARs are really popular. I know Porsches, Mustangs, you know, a lot of certain cars are popular, and I try to get what I can. So we're down to the last four. We got two versions of the Mega G. We got a Shelf Queen, and we got a Runner, and we have the number 50 that I said we'd do next. So that's what's going to go next. I forgot about that. My bad. Yeah, I'm with you, the old NASCAR. So here we have, well, it's out of warranty because it's only for 1 year. 1998, so it's 26 years old. This is a one of 3 cars, one of 10,000. Brand new in the package. There's the other 3. And I mentioned that I would show off what they look like out of the package. It just so happens all 3 of mine are brand new. So the one you're bidding on tonight is this one. Out of the package is what it would look like. Comes chrome rims. Good looking car. That's the number 50. Then they have the red number 40. Notice they have lettered tires. That's the way they came. And it's got gold rims. And then they have the number 30, which is metallic blue that has red rims. So pretty cool. And now you know why I got all 3 of them to have a special hopped up TYCO race, because, you know, those are pretty sweet looking rides and a special event race. So pretty cool. yeah. I can't drink alcohol, but I'll suck down that Mountain Dew. Maybe a 6-pack in one show. But anyway, so there's the number 50 that you're bidding on now. Brand new in the package. We'll get this party started. Yeah, I love this chrome, Mike. Yeah, the good stuff. So if you're interested in this one, I do have to start this one out at $45. So $45 if anybody's interested. If not, no biggie. So $45, and then if it gets to 3 minutes and nobody bids, we pull it away. Oh, Adam's in for 50. Adam's still high bidder, so it's going all the way to the end. We got 3 bids in there. Bam, bam, bam. So Adam got the first 50 in. So now that we know it's going all the way to the end, Randy went 51 and then Kevin went 51. So Adam's at 55, and while you guys are bidding, I'm going to pull out the Bible and then we'll give a little history on it. No, G-Bud, you know better than that. There's no 5150. Thank you guys for bidding. Yeah, I know he's being a Weisenheimer is what he was doing. That's funny. I'm surprised Matt with Patriot Hobbies didn't jump in there and say, 50-14 or something. Randy's got it at 56. Mike's in at 60. Thank you guys for bidding. Like I said, I'm working on trying to get all three of them. So if you've got a TYCO Bible, it'd be page 65. And there's the one we're doing tonight. But there's all three of them. Like I said, one of 10,000 only. So you don't have to worry about being millions and millions. 1998, part number 36092. NASCAR Gold 50th anniversary. And then the others are 30th anniversary and 40th anniversary, but we're starting off with the gold with the 50. So it's 26 years old. And I see Mike in at $60. And thank you to everybody that bid. Do I take pennies? No. There's another rule. No payment with change. $61.50. Oh, cram me up. Oh my God, you guys are killing me. That is so awesome. Thank you. Holy shit. You take my dog and some change. No, I already got 2 dogs I had to take to the vet on Friday. And that's another reason I'm so broke I can't pay attention. $250 later. Yeah, shipping on pennies would cost double. Hey, but don't put it past them. They will do that, Keith. I accept PayPal or a personal check, like some people pay with, or money order. And right now, Mike's in the lead at 61 even, no 61.50. Crack me up. And Mare and Sweet Jane, next Saturday night's auction, I can guarantee you want to start saving your money now, because I almost got something I can guarantee you guys are going to want to buy. I'm just throwing that out there. But there may be other people want it too, but I'm just saying I know for sure the Mare is going to want it. Uh-oh, yeah. PayPal, yep, that's what I use 99.9% of the time, Steve. And right now, Mike is in the lead, by the way, in case anybody. Right before vacation. Well, I got to get you before vacation, because after vacation, you'll be for sure broke. Bitcoin. Yeah. Oh, crack me up. You guys are in a great mood. I'm glad you guys are all here tonight. This is awesome. Oh, I've been on vacation before, Gail, many years ago, but I remember when I came back, I was broker than when I left. Oh, Rick got it. He was the first one at 65. Rick, it's yours, buddy. Nope, it's already yours at 65. The alarm went off. I know there's a delay, and I know Randy bid 65 too, but yours is first. So congratulations. He sniped. He pulled a Steppy. There's Steppy out of nowhere. Rick learned from Steph. There it is. Everyone give Rick a round of applause. He got him a brand new in the package 50th anniversary NASCAR Pontiac Grand Prix. Good looking car. We saw it out of the package. He pulled a Steffi. Yes, he did. Oh, yeah. Anybody that snipes anybody at the last second. Randy was trying. He was just one bid late. That's crazy. So, Rick, 65. That's awesome. Like I said, guys, if any of you already have this one, I'm trying to get a 3-pack. I'm trying to get all 3 of them. So look for, unless you find it beforehand and you don't want to wait, but just so you know, here soon, I should be able to offer all 3 of these individually. So if you've got one and need one of the others, or you need one, here soon, if you're looking, I try to get them where they're 45 or 50 bucks or less, and then I'll turn right around and sell it. So don't despair. Saturday Night, yeah. She is the snipe queen, yes. Rich, yo, no hammer for that car. No, we won't let that one around, Rich. You're guilty of, everybody's guilty of sniping on Evil Bay. It's a keeper, yeah. Yeah, Rick, I know you have me modify a lot of your cars, but honestly, buddy, I would not pull that one out of the package. But like I tell everybody, once you buy it, it's yours. You do with it whatever you want. My personal opinion is I'd leave it alone. But the snipe queen, that's nice. Oh, you will run it? Okay. Oh, yeah, nope, yeah. All right, so we got 3 more cars to put up here for auction. We got the Shelf Queen Mega G Plus there, or the Runner Mega G Plus there, or we have Ernie Irvin number 4. Yeah, my G Bud. Like I said, I'm trying to get all 3 of them, so don't give up on me. Ernie, James says. All right, thank you, James and Angela. This one is part number 90141. Hell, the whole Adler family, I apologize. They're all supporters. I believe that says 1996. Well, here, let's just look real quick because I know where it's at. We won't even wait for a bid. We'll just do it now. Okay, so see, that's what you get for talking shit. Like, oh, I know right where it's at. I can get right to it. Well, yeah, there it is. Okay. So you can see there's 3 versions of this Lumina, and that's the total control version there. And then you have the other 2. And this is the Ernie Irvin version. So page 48 of your Bible, if you're looking, and cards 24 and 23. No, actually 1993. Wow. So 1993. Yep. 440X2, 92 to 93 without air dam. So if you're familiar with these Luminas, this one does not have the air dam. But this package is in perfect shape. So if you did want to put it on the wall, you could. Was there dust on it? Well, if there was, I'll get it off there for Novus, say, crack me up. All right, so if anybody's interested in this bad boy, I got to start it off at $40. But that's still a good price if you priced it brand new in the package. So $40 for Ernie. Hey, it's actually kind of focusing. I'm looking on my TV. Rich is in for 40. Thank you, sir. Please tell me if you win this, you're not going to smash it with a hammer. Kevin's in at 41. So this one's going all the way to the end. So the full 5 minutes. Thank you both. No, this is a TYCO. He knows how to work on these. It's the Mega G Pluses that are going to find the death of Hammer from Rich. Hammer time. I threw it on the ground. Trust me, people, if you have not watched Rich's live show from last night, you've got to watch it, and you've got to watch the comments. You will literally be in stitches. Trust me. Trust me. It was a great show. Oh, yeah. And so right now, Kevin's in the lead at 41. That's how he rolls. I'm telling you guys, funny stuff. Oh, my cheeks still hurt. See, when I'm starting laughing like that, that line right there where that muscle is, it hurts. I was literally laughing out loud. Swerving Irvin. Yep, that's him. A lot of people don't remember that. I sell hammer cars. Oh, crack me up. Mark and I were having nightmares last night of watching Rick tear apart cars. Jim's in at 45. Thank you, Jim. He lives down here in Florida now. You'll hammer it if you want. No, Rich, that's the beauty of it, man. It's your car. You do with it what you want. So that's why I tell everybody. I tell people what I would do with it, but that doesn't mean that anybody has to do what Scott does. That's why I love this hobby. We all do what we want to do. It's just the main hobby brings us together. And so that's the beauty of the hobby. Oh, I lost it several times. It wasn't just the circuit board. I scared the dog sometimes. I was laughing so hard. Oh. Oh, yeah, cool. Easy to see. That bright yellow. And Jim's in the lead at $45 with 115. Yeah, oh yeah, there's the best part is we're all saying no, don't, and he wasn't reading a word what we had to say. He just did it anyway. Rich is his own man. I respect that. Yeah, easier to clean up the mess. Is that what you're saying, Rich? And once again, Jim Benito at $45 with 40 seconds left. $30 seconds. Yeah, poor Mega G. Yeah. $20 seconds. Jim's at 45. $10 seconds. Run it over with your car. There it is. Jim, you got it, buddy. Congratulations, man. I think this is the first car you've purchased on there. Everyone give Jim a round of applause. Got him a Swerve & Irvin brand new in the package. Lumina. Oh, do you hear my doggy? Yeah, he wasn't too happy with Daddy at the vet's office. All right, so just reach out to me at scottdanielmo@gmail.com and give me your mailing address, and then I'll send you an invoice via PayPal with the exact shipping cost to your door. Congratulations, and thank you to everybody that bid. And there's his car again. Yeah, he got a good one. I think we've all broken out the hammer at some point in time on all the cars that we work on. Maybe not the one that we're finished working on, but we've done it at some time. Wow, man, you got a serious. That would be awesome. I don't know the new ownership of Auto World, how much money they're going to be putting into it. But well, hell, we're already at 20 after 8, and I try to end by 9, and I still have the look what Scott's got, and we still have to give away at least one pit kit tonight. So we got the last 2 cars for auction tonight. We have what I call a Shelf Queen Mega G Plus from the Super International set, and then we have what I call a Runner Mega G Plus. So you guys tell me which one we going with, Runner or Shelf Queen? I want to see what's in the box too. Like I told Adam, it's completely sealed. Sounds good, Jim. Thank you, sir. Runner, Patrick says. Hey, Patrick. So this one is also from the Super International set. I didn't personally run this car or break off the roll bar, but what I can show you is the original shoes that it came with. And hopefully it'll focus in on them. But you can see there's not even a groove in them. They just got shined up. So this car is barely used at all. And I would personally use it as a runner. I'd hop this bad boy up because you can see it on the track. It's easy to see, and I'd run her. But that's just what I'd do. So we're starting off the Mega G Plus runner at $50 even. And if no one bids on it, that's fine. We'll go to the Shelf Queen, and then we'll go to the giving away. So $50 if you're interested. If not, when we get to 3 minutes, we'll end the auction and go to the next one. So, and I am working on, well, since we got a new camera coming, getting one of those little display tables so you guys don't have to watch me hold this. Oh, nice, Kev. Your cut investments, yep. I smell the dinner over here. So 1 minute left. If we get to 3 minutes and no one's bid $50, then we put it down. We get the other one up there, and we start that auction. Like I said, no biggie. If you want it, you want it. If you don't, you don't. We save it for another day. I'm reading the comments is why I'm so quiet. That's why I have them on replay so the people that watch later can keep in what's going on. Can you rebuild it? Well, if you get out your big hammer, I'm sure you could. I don't know how well it's going to run when you're done, but oops. Five seconds. All right, bid's over. Cool. So this one, as they say at, what is it? Mika Auto Auction, the bid goes on. So this one will be up for a future auction down the road. And there ain't much to say about this one, except it's the same thing, except with a roll bar. And this is what I would call the shelf queen. And it has as little use as the other one does. As you can see there, they're not even a groove in the shoes. Yeah, you can buy those can motors, Jag Hobbies, whenever he has them in stock. And you can replace them. Or you can do like Rich does and dismantle it and try to get it to work again. So since this one has the roll bar, it's only $5 more, but $55 if you want the Shelf Queen Mega G Plus. And if not, when we get to 3 minutes, we'll go straight into the giveaway. Yeah, you did what I did with mine, Rich. Yeah, and if he doesn't have the parts, he makes the parts. Yeah, no, those chassis on the GT40 are awesome. So we're at about a minute left and $55 if you're interested. If not, then when it gets to 3 minutes, we're done for the auction for tonight. And this one will have a bid goes on. Stupid camera. I will make more. 30 seconds. If nobody bids, then we're done with the auction for tonight. $55 if you're interested for the Shelf Queen, or runner if you want to make it a runner. Or if you're like Rich and you want to modify it, you can do that too if you got a hammer. Five seconds. There it is. Okay, so the bid goes on. No, you're fine, Rich. All right, so those two will be saved for a later date. We did, however, sell some pretty kick-ass cars tonight. We got Ryburn, got his awesome Mega G version of that car we just showed off. I'm going to go over all the auction cars that were actually sold. So Ryburn got him an awesome runner if he chooses to do that with it. Mega G. Then Jim got him an awesome Ernie Irvin Lumina, brand new in the package. Congratulations to Jim and Ryburn also. Rick got him an awesome one of 10,000 50th anniversary NASCAR Pontiac Grand Prix gold edition. Sweet looking car. And like I said, I will be getting all three of these here real soon. So if you like that and you want to try to get them, I'll have them here real soon. And then we have Nobody's Home, got the Jeffy Lumina. And then last but not least, Randy won the last pullback Johnny Lightning that I have for sale and the Black Cuda. So congratulations to all the winners tonight. Thank you to everybody that did bid. And if you didn't win and you did bid, don't worry. I keep mental notes. You will see these cars again for sale shortly. So let's get these out of the way. And let's do our first giveaway. Hey, man, no, thank you guys. Like I said, I appreciate it. You know, like I said, all the money that I get from profit is what we're using for the 3K giveaway and, you know, the 3K sub celebration. The free 1,000. Yeah, there it is. I gotta work on that. Sorry, Mike. Great job. Okay, so once again, like last week, if you didn't catch it, this is the last time we're doing the random comment selector the way we're doing it this way. I'm going to start doing next week's giveaways a little differently. But suffice to say, you're still going to have to comment on the video, but it's not going to be selected this way. I'm going to have people, everybody that comments is going to have a random number assigned. And then we're going to have a way to draw that random number live. Instead of using any computer, it's going to be old school manual. So it'll be awesome. All right. So we're, like I mentioned, if you, we're at the 8:29. So I'm going to give everybody that is watching live, if you're a subscriber, if you have not commented on the entry video for Wednesday night, you have until 8:35. So you've got 5 minutes to leave this live, go to the video, put in I want to win, and then at 8:35, someone's going to win one of their choice of 5 or 4 different pit kits. And while we're waiting on people to sign and win, put in their I want to win, let's show off the cars again. So I got us another channel favorite. I got us another El Camino pit kit. That's on the Thunderjet. I got us the 70 Plymouth Superbird on an extraction. I got us another Dragon Van 4-gear bus. Those are pretty cool. And then last but not least, we got all 4 variations of their pit kits now. So we have the super kit with the 2005 Mustang. So all 4 of these were purchased by yours truly from your truly's own wallet as his way of saying thank you to you guys for showing up and supporting the channel. And so no channel money gets used for these. This is all Scott's money. Hey, Brianna. Thanks for showing up. So if you're live here and you're a subscriber, I noticed some dropped off. I hope that means they're going to go over there and put in the I want to win. You need to put that in the description on the video from Wednesday night. And then I'm going to copy and paste the link and put it in here. And this is the last time we use this comment generator or anything electronic to pick winners. From now on, you're going to have to comment on the video. And then the way the winner is going to be picked is going to be good old-fashioned manual. So see in here, I'm trying to catch up on reading. Yeah, James, that's why I'm doing it, my friend. See, YouTube's told me I should have had a button down here for giving away free trial subscriptions to the channel, but I don't see it. I thought that'd be a good way to kill some time. No. No whammies. Yeah, Matt. Well, Rich, I'm sorry, man. We got to give people a chance. We all know you're going to win the car, but we got to make it look like someone else is going to win. I've never seen somebody win so many cars in my life. Pick a number out of the hat. See, that's what we're going to be doing. You knew it was rigged. I didn't tell Rich. I haven't sent Rich my bill yet for all the stuff that he's won. So I'm glad he's retired, but I hope he can pay the heat bill after he gets my invoice. Mark and I have teamed up, and we decided that between him and Adam and I, we're going to send him one big bill. I'm kidding. I'm glad he won it, and I'm glad he's having fun of them. They're all for sale. Except Steph wins every. Yeah, well, I was going to say there's a few people that win here. Angela's won quite a bit. James has won some. Dell's won some. Randy's won a few. You're putting the jinx on it, right? Okay, so 2 minutes if you're live. I'm just killing time right now while we're waiting for people that are subscribed that have not commented on this week's Wednesday night video for tonight's show. You need to comment, I want to win, because at 8:35 my time, all bets are off. We're going to pick somebody, and we're going to give away a pit kit. Another little car, Rich, yes. Oh, nice, Mayor. Oh, nice, Chip. Well, here, while we're doing that, I can. All right, I've got the link ready. So we're less than a minute. We're at 66. We're literally just 4 people away from giving away another one. So if you guys have got another phone or a TV you want to turn on YouTube real quick while we're doing this one, I don't care. Like I said, it's all about the number of viewers. So we'll give away another one. Take David to the NASCAR race tomorrow. Yeah, Matt, I'm with that. Oh, we lost 5 all of a sudden. Oh, but we are at 8:35. All right. So if you are a subscriber and you have not commented over there, I am sorry. If you are a member of the channel and you're not live tonight and you did comment and you get selected, you still win. If you're a subscriber, you have to be live. So here we go. "46 comments. Oh, your identity is saved. Live action. Yep. Here, let me try to spin a little bit. That way you guys can see. I put the URL from the thing up there. There's 46 comments. Here we go. Pick a winner. Doug, one of the channel members. Sorry, Rich, you didn't win this time. Doug, the man waiting for his shirt. And one of my channel members and longtime supporters. Thank you, sir. And very patient, obviously, because he's been waiting for 3 weeks for a shirt that he won that has Chris's logo on it for Southern Slot Racing. Yeah, no, Doug wins a lot too. But he is the last official winner of the random comment thing, unless we get up to 70 before the end of the show tonight. The bus, Doug says. All right, congratulations, Doug. Thank you again for your support of the channel, man. We'll get it on its tour of Canada on Monday. All right, so I'm going to give Doug a round of applause and thank him again for his support of the membership, because him and all the other members and people that do give super chats, their money is what helps do the stuff for the giveaways. This is my way of Scott's way of saying thank you to the subscribers that watch the channel. So unless I say this pit kit's from somebody else, that's who they come from. Scott, me, myself, and I. So congratulations, Doug. Got you a 4-gear. I got your address, obviously. We'll get it into the mail with the customs form on Monday, and you should see it in a couple of weeks. Hey, Steve, thanks for showing up, man. Appreciate it. If you haven't checked out Steve's video of him drifting his car, I was giving him a hard time because I think Cheryl would give him the old bump and run on some of those corners. He was hanging the ass end out on that BMW quite a bit. So we're literally two people. So, I mean, one person, we're one away. Literally, come on, guys. Someone pick up a phone, turn on their TV. One away. I've got mine. Okay. Yeah, no, it is an awesome channel. That's why every time he pops in here, I try to give a shout out. So Mr. Adam Hurte, the original Adam Hurte, has decided that he would like me to give away this Dodge Dakota Plymouth Superbird pit kit. And we already hit 70. So not only is he going to give this one away, but then we'll give that one away or this one away. So we're going to give away Adam's first since he donated that. Thank you, Ben. You didn't have to do that. But so Mr. Adam Hurte is where this comes from. Adam Slot Cars and More. His information's down in the description below. Please go by, like his channel, subscribe. You got to check it out when him and Brianna and their son Alex get out there on the track and race. I know for a fact he's going to be trying to finish up his track wiring tomorrow so that he can actually have all three of them racing at the same time. So whoever wins this car right now, you got to be sure and give Adam and Brianna and Alex a big thank you because this car was just donated to the channel as a giveaway from them. So, oh, thank you guys. No. So, Doug, I'm sorry, but you can't win this one. You already won your one, but here we go. We're going to pick another winner. Here it is, guys. You can kind of see the picture there. So, you know, all I'm doing is hitting pick a winner. Kenny Brown. Downtown Kenny Brown. There it is. Kenny, congratulations. 77. Wow. We are almost at 80, guys. Well, we lost 5 again. It went down. That's okay, dude. I'm telling you, I'm just jacked up. We got this meeting. He's eating dinner now. Everyone give Kenny a round of applause. This is Kenny's car. He's been a long time supporter of the channel. He's been complaining that Rich always wins everything. Well, Kenny, you can thank Adam, Brianna, and Alex for this awesome random act of kindness. Congratulations, Kenny. You got to get me your address, though, my friend, because I got to send it to you. scottdanielmo@gmail.com. And that was from Adam. And I'm going to do like what I do with mine, except Adam gave me a couple of his extra stickers. So I'm going to stick in a Scott's House of HO Racing sticker. And I'm also going to stick in one of Adam's Slot Cars and More stickers. So, Kenny, you're going to be hooked up thanks to Adam and Brianna's generosity. So you get one of his stickers, one of my stickers, and I'll ship it to you for free. You just got to tell me where I'm shipping it. So congratulations, Kenny. Thank you again for your support, buddy. All right. So we hit the 70. So now we get to, so Kenny and Doug can't win, but we're down to, we hit the 70. So we get to give away this one because that was an Adam's random gift and a random act of kindness. So the winner gets to pick between these two, the El Camino or the Super 3. I know I'd pick the Mustang. That's just me. So here we go. He really wanted to win. He got it. Congratulations, Kenny. I'm glad you guys are winners. Mike Oliver, 8083. So Mike Oliver, if you're here, I need to see you within 5 minutes. Mike Oliver, 8083. Yeah. There he is. There he is. There's Mike Oliver. Everyone give Mike a round of applause and tell him congratulations. No, the third Mike that I know of on the stream, you got to tell me, buddy, do you want the El Camino or do you want the Mustang? Hey, wow, Rick, thank you, man. Appreciate that. See, that's what I'm talking about, guys. He's a longtime supporter, friend, and I can't do this stuff without you guys' generosity, so thank you so much. I'm pissed I never. The Mustang, he's a man after my own heart. Everyone give Mike a round of applause. You got him an awesome Super 3 2005 Mustang pit kit. And thank you. Everyone give Rick a round of applause for helping out with the shipping costs, because he knows, just like I do, that it's one thing to buy this stuff. It's another thing to ship them for free. And now I know I got to ship one to Canada, which ironically is going to cost me more than the pit kit did. That is awesome. So there's Kenny's car. And this is Mike. Now, Mike, I don't have your information, so you're going to have to email me at scottdanielmo@gmail.com. And it's below in the description of this video. And he was our 70 viewer winner. Yeah, Rick, no, man, that's, like I said, thank you. That's exactly what that money's going to go for, is paying the shipping. So, and since we almost got to redraw your bus, is that what you're saying, Doug? No way, man, you won that bus. I wasn't trying to, I was just teasing you about the shipping, man. No, you won that bus. You're getting that bus, because I am going to go ahead, and since we have had a random act of kindness, we almost got to 80. You guys know as well as I do, we're having a great time tonight. So I personally am going to give this one away tonight. So whoever wins this one, this comes once again from Scott's House of HO Racing. This is not because we hit 80, we hit anything else. This is my way of saying thank you for joining the show tonight and making it a great experience for everybody involved. So here we go. We're going to give away the last one tonight, the El Camino. Sorry, Mike, Doug, and Kenny, but you're not eligible to win. Hey, Kenton, thanks for showing up, man. Here we go. Oh, my God. Mr. Shipped Into High, another longtime friend and supporter of the channel, Bill. If you remember last time, he won a hoodie and a pinion tool, and he gave it back to the channel because he didn't mess with inline motors, but he does do the pancake motors. So congratulations, Shipped Into High. Your random act of kindness of donating those gifts back to the channel is coming back to you, because now you get a car that you can actually work with. Congratulations, man. See what I'm talking about? Good things happen to good people, and karma comes back, and you just hope you're around to see it. So congratulations, Bill. Everyone give Shipped Into High a round of applause, because if you remember, he gave away his hoodie and Steffi won it. And he gave away his pinion tool and Scott Marble won it. So his generosity gave two people a free prize, and then karma came back and got him. So that's awesome. Yeah, no, man, get it to me. And obviously all these cars are shipped for free, and all of them will include a free Scott's House of HO Racing. And Kenny gets the bonus of Adam, Slot Cars, and More, because that was a gift from Adam, Brianna, and Alex. So everybody that won a pit kit tonight, congratulations. And I can't say enough nice things about my community and everything that you guys do, man. Awesome, awesome stuff. That's why, James, that's why we're not using this thing anymore. It's because it keeps drawing the same people over. I know I'm happy for those people, but I'm noticing the same thing you guys are. I'm not blind, and I want to make sure that everybody has a chance to win. So in case you didn't remember, I got it written down right here. It's the free 1,000 sub celebration, and that starts next Saturday night. But give me just a second. I gotta go grab my opening utensil so I can open this up. Now we're going to swing into the free giveaway stuff. Hey, no, man, no, James, Angela, guys, we do this because of your guys' support, and we just want to try to show our appreciation. It's like I said, Adam's not rich, I'm not rich, Rich isn't rich, Mark's not rich or wealthy. We just do that because we enjoy the hobby, and we want to say thank you to you guys supporting us and what we do. So this is what look what Scott's got tonight. As you can see, it's a nice big box. I wish I could say it was full of slot cars, but it's not full of slot cars. But it is got a track in it. So let's open it up and find out how bad it's tore up. And I didn't pre-open this, so I have no idea. This is just like if you've been with the channel for a while, I opened up a bunch of tracks that I got live on the air. So you're going to see it the first time just like I see it. Or if I slice my finger open and bleed everywhere, you'll see that too. Oh, okay. I see what it is. Sometimes opening a box is almost like building a car. It's the YouTube curse. You look dumb as all get out trying to open something that shouldn't be that hard to open. All right, well, we're up to a good start. You guys ready? You guys ready? Hey, Doug, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Between you and Rick, we got shipping covered now. Thank you, guys. I'm keeping it down here because I wanna debut it as a surprise. Dun 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 dun. So there it is. I got me a Fiero challenge. Remember last week we sold that very same Fiero, the black one, on the auction. Now we got the track set. And I hear a lot of rattling, so let's pray for the best. Hope they pack the cars in there nice. And I'm gonna pull out all the stuff so we get to see it just like I used to do. So it came with the power pack and a controller. And controller number 2. These are still, this is back when it was TYCO, so they don't have the 3-way. Here's our classic turns. And a 15-inch straight, which is rare for TYCO tracks. A lap counter. Another turn. This is what I would call one of the gimmick tracks. It has a lot of gimmicks with it. All right, this is something I always like to find. It's got the original paperwork. How to assemble. How to clean the track. How to take care of your cars. All the stuff that we get to see. And then the warranty hotline. One of these nights, I'm going to call one of these numbers live and see who picks up. Morristown, New Jersey. 24 hours. Not online. Yeah, no, see, I'm talking about, Mike. Sometimes you get stuff in these track sets that you just never see. Another 15-inch straight, like I said, which is rare for TYCO. There's their 9-inch terminal track to go with the 9-inch lap counter and the last turn. One of the last turns, I'm guessing. 3 more turns. Now the good stuff. So here's the layout. It's what I call a long 8, where they kind of oblong the figure 8. Wow, that's crazy, Jane. Well, you need to go knock on a door and tell them to start making more sets. So there's the track set. Here's the layout that it is intended. That's pretty cool to have in there. This was a track set that came with flags. So as you can see, somebody attempted to put the flags on there. Got the awesome yellow rails that we all grew up with. Or orange if you're an AFX guy. Here's one of those awesome flags that that's how they should kind of look when they're not all broken and bent over. We're getting to the good stuff, trust me. Oh, they fail. Oh, they fail so miserably. They did not wrap up the cars, so we'll have to see if how much damage they got. Another track piece. This is what I used to love about old TYCO sets, and that is right here, guys. Had an order form for all of the parts. Every part. And the price. You just mail it in. Mail in your check. And they mailed you back the parts. And they show racing accessories. So there's the quad racers and the hoppers, which, by the way, those things bring really good money out nowadays. That's pretty cool to see. Oh, see, I miss it when they do this stuff, guys. Here you go. Get the free Indy car right here for mailing in. All the different cars. Mustangs, Camaros, Vets, Porsches, Trans Ams. There's the back. Cross section. Like I said, whenever I do one of these, in case you've missed it, this is exactly what I do when I open up a track set that's been used. Is I dissect it and we show everything that comes in it, unless it's been wrapped up really well. Here's our old-fashioned bridge supports. Made them look like cinder blocks. $2 million plus. Wow, that's crazy. Another support for the overpass or underpass, however you want to look at it. I'm keeping the best for last in case you hadn't noticed. All right. So this thing, like I said, it's what I call a gimmick track. And here's one of the gimmicks. It has the teeter-totter, which is really cool to see. I'm not going to snap it together, I guess. Well, here, let's see if it'll. There it goes. Okay, so the teeter-totter. So when your cars go over, little slider, pretty cool. And then it also has these little hills that you put in on either lane for some action. Pretty cool stuff. So those are the two gimmicky things that are in this track. Is what they call these things. They call these bump hazards, and they call this the seesaw hazard, which is cool. So we got a seesaw hazard and bump hazards that came in this set, and this was what they call, well, I call a long 8, 10 feet of track. Three bonus features: lap counter, bump hazards, and seesaw hazard. And then this one has a plain back. There's nothing back there, just stuff on the sides. So pretty cool. See if I can see me a date on here real quick, and then we'll show the cars that came in this set. Must be on the paperwork because it's not on the box. All right, where's my little piece of track? I am so disappointed. I'm looking at the cars right now and I'm shaking my head. Yeah, Rick, I agree. I just know from buying and selling so many of these cars, and I've told this to Adam, I can tell a difference in the plastic between cars that were made in the 70s and the 80s and the 90s versus stuff that is newer. It's crazy, but I know enough. I see enough of it. But so here is the Fiero. And this one looks pretty rough. If you remember, the one I sold last week was nice and shiny. This one, you can tell, has been sitting in that box collecting dust for years. But it is on the original chassis, and it does have the original shoes. So it is original. However, the car that came in it with the set also is not the original car. But it is one that I did not have. So it did not hurt my feelings a bit when it came with the kit or with the set. So much like the kit that I just gave away, this is a Plymouth Superbird. And I'm just thankful that the black wing didn't get broken. But as you can see, this is in very good shape for one of these cars. But what pisses me off is you can see what happened to the roof on the packet on the way here. The roof got scratched. Other than that, it's in great shape. So instead of the other Fiero, it came with this one. Superbird. Yep, HP7. So the chassis is right, but the car is not made for this set. But that scratch happened in transportation because they did not wrap up the cars in anything. And obviously you saw me pull out all the track. So shipping speed, I would give these people an A+. Packing, F. F. Because that's horrible. No, don't smell. I mean, it smells like dust and dirt because they're filthy. I mean, I don't know if the dirt's coming through, but these cars are dirty. I mean, like physical dirt, dirty. Yeah, see that dust and dirt and stuff? They're dirty, dirty cars. So they've been sitting around for quite a while. So there's the big look what Scott got. I got the big bad. So if you haven't caught Monday night show, this is what I do on Monday nights, except for pulling out all the track and stuff. Is on my Monday night slot car show, I pick out 2 of my track sets. If they're sealed and I have the cars, then I bring out the cars and show them. And if they're not sealed, then obviously I show the cars with them. But since we've already seen this one's going to be farther down the line. But don't worry, you will see this track set again. You will see this design again. Because I have several of the tracks that have that. So that's kind of an example of what I do on my Monday night slot cars. I show a couple of the track sets that I own. So now you're kind of getting a sneak peek on that. But since I've already shown this one on a live this year, then that one's going to be down towards the end. Have some touch-up paint. Yep, that's what I'm going to have to do a little touching up to it. Yeah, that last week's Black Fiero was a lot better than this one. Yeah, dirty cars, man. They're dirty. They match the jersey barrier that Keith does. So if you're wanting to see how those look, here. Can't give you much more of an example than that. That's pretty cool. Those are official 1/64th size. So be sure and show Keith some support, Rooster, and show Steve some support and get some custom rims. Yeah, they do sell one like that, Steve. BS slot cars. They do. As a matter of fact, I've been trying to get it and a couple others from back in the day. That turbo boost is very popular. So, Rich, good night, buddy. Thank you for your friendship and support and awesome show Friday night. That was cool. Yeah, I think I can polish these up and make them look okay, but that scratch really kind of pisses me off. And you got to be smart enough to know that if you're packing slot cars, that if you're not going to wrap up this thing, it's just going to slide around, and I can almost guarantee you that's one of those sharp edges caught that plastic, and oh well, it is what it is. Can't do nothing about it. I have all the info in the description. Yes, sir, Jim. Mostly T-Jets. Yes, Mayor. Yep. Yep. All right. Well, I know there's 59 of you guys here, but it's after 9 o'clock. I have been here on the live stream for 3 hours now, including the member show. But before I go, I want to say thank you again to everybody, because we would not be having the free 1,000 sub celebration giveaway if it was not for all of you subscribers and viewers of the channel and the members of the channel and the people that give the awesome support to the channel, either financially or doing stuff for the channel behind the scenes. I cannot thank you guys enough for your support. If you want to know who to thank and you're wanting to buy some of this awesome stuff from Keith or some of those awesome rims from Steve, their information is down there below. You already know how to reach out to Brian at PTT, but he does have a second channel, Mr. Tinker. So if you haven't subscribed to his second channel, be sure and subscribe to that one. Be sure and check out Terry with Harden Creek. He just came out with some new modifications for the Super 7 you're going to want to check out. And then last but not least, go by and stop by and see Dan at Viper Racing and let them know that you like their awesome cars and products too. So without fail, let me be sure and say thank you to all my paying members. I cannot begin to express my thank you enough, because next Saturday night, we will have our new camera. And to thank you to everybody that participated in the auctions. And like I said, it's everything that comes in goes right back out. So other than these pit kits, that comes out of my wallet, but all the other stuff, that comes from you guys. So thank you so much. So check out Monday night's Monday night slot cars, my take on Monday night football. Thank you to everybody again. If you are interested in watching me, I am going to be doing some testing and hop up later on Sunday afternoon, early evening, and trying to build my car that I'm sending off to Mark's Slot Car Garage for my TYCO Viper Killer. And then you're going to be able to see that that's one of the cars that is going to be given away in the new giveaway. So if you're interested, check out that tomorrow while I'm live, or even check out a little bit afterwards, because like I told everybody, it's going to be kind of boring. I just test for a little while. I take off parts, put on new parts, test, and go back and forth until I find the right combination. So if you're wanting to see how tedious it is to tune a car for maximum speed, tune in tomorrow afternoon. If not, check me out on Monday night Slot Car Live. Thank you to Adam and Brianna. Thank you to Mike and Steffi for all of their help. Thank you to Chris at Southern Slot Racing for all of his help with the Amazon store. If you're wanting some Scott House of HO Racing hoodies, t-shirts, please go by and check that out. Check out everybody's channel. Support Pro Tinker Toys. Go by and see Rooster Keith. Get a contact with him. Steve with the rims. You guys all, thank you so much. Have yourself a great evening. Enjoy the rest of your awesome weekend. Try to stop in tomorrow night and we'll light some sparks and melt some plastic. See you guys. Have a good evening. Bye-bye. Hey, Bill, thank you, man. Thank you, Shift Into High. Appreciate your friendship and support, man. Thank you, man. No, thank you all, man. Thank you, Mike. Yeah, give me your email. You guys take care. Have a good night, Steve. Tell Cheryl hi for us all. Bye-bye.